Google's full Pixel 10 launch schedule might have just leaked, and while the phones aren't arriving as early as some rumors suggested, we now have a much clearer picture of what to expect. Let's get straight to it. No, the Pixel 10 series isn't launching in June or July like some fans hoped. But don't be disappointed just yet because Google's plans are still a bit surprising, in a good way. According to a trusted report from Android Headlines, Google is preparing to announce its Pixel 10 lineup on August 13, 2025. That includes the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro XL, and the foldable Pixel 10 Pro Fold. So mark your calendars. The big launch event is happening mid-August. If the date August 13th sounds familiar, it's because Google used the same date last year to announce the Pixel 9 series. The difference this year? August 13th falls on a Wednesday, while last year it was on a Tuesday. But this isn't anything new. Google previously launched the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro on a Wednesday as well, so this shift in schedule doesn't come as a big surprise. Now here's the exciting part. Just 1 week after the launch event, the phones are expected to hit the stores. That's right. August 20th is reportedly the date when both online pre-orders will start shipping and in-store. Availability will begin. So if you pre-order on launch day, you might have your new Pixel 10 in hand by the following week. While the report doesn't say which countries will get the phones first, it's likely that Google is planning a wide, possibly global rollout, given how important this launch is. Now, should you actually be excited about the Pixel 10 series? Well, that depends. If you recently bought a Pixel 9, especially if you grabbed it at a discount, then the upgrades in the Pixel 10 series might not feel like a huge jump. For example, the base Pixel 10 is expected to include a telephoto lens, joining the main and ultra-wide cameras. That's an improvement, no doubt, but not groundbreaking. As for the Pixel 10 Pro and Pixel 10 Pro XL, early leaks suggest that they won't be drastically different from their Pixel 9 counterparts. In fact, some are calling the changes minimal. Same story with the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. The design, according to factory-based renders, looks almost identical to the Pixel Fold 2. Of course, we should remember that early renders don't always tell the full story. Google might still surprise us with hidden improvements and clever under-the-hood upgrades. It's still too early to judge the full scope of changes, especially when it comes to software, performance, and AI features. So don't count these phones out just yet. We should also talk about Google's wearables. The Pixel Watch 4 is expected to launch alongside the Pixel 10 series, and this time, it may come in 2 different sizes, which is something fans have been asking for. If true, that's great news for those who found the earlier Pixel Watch models too small or too limited. But not everything's positive. For those waiting for a Pixel Tablet 2, the outlook isn't so bright. Based on this latest report, it doesn't look like Google has any plans to release a new Android tablet this year. Maybe not even next year. That's disappointing for fans, who liked the original Pixel tablet and were hoping for a follow-up. Thankfully, Samsung is still in the game when it comes to Android tablets with long-term software support. To sum it up, Google's Pixel 10 series is coming, just not as early as some rumors claimed. The announcement is expected on August 13th, with phones launching on August 20th. Pre-orders should start immediately after the launch event. The lineup will include Pixel 10 Pixel 10, Pro Pixel 10, Pro XL Pixel 10, Pro Fold, and possibly, we'll also see the Pixel Watch 4 in 2 sizes. No new Pixel tablet, though. Yes, the upgrades may seem small on paper for now, but Google has a history of saving surprises for the big day. So whether you're looking to upgrade or just curious to see what's new, this is shaping up to be an exciting launch. Stay tuned. As we get closer to August, more leaks and official details will likely roll in. And who knows, Google might have a few tricks up its sleeve that make the Pixel 10 series more impressive than we expect.